Good morning guys, and welcome back to today's video. So I have not been this excited for a video in quite a long time. Today you can probably see we are in the nursery, which I haven't showed you guys too much of, and I don't think I'm going to show you too much of it today besides what we're actually working on, because it's not done. It has a few things that I want to do, and I don't want to show it to you until it is just perfect. So basically the video I want to do today, like I said, I'm so excited about because it's a mix of organizing, decluttering, and styling, which is something I love to do, but I don't think I've showed you guys too much of it on my channel. So I thought today it could be fun to show you how I do something like this. So we are in the nursery, and today we're going to be working on right behind me. You guys can probably see it. John installed some shelves for me yesterday, and it took everything in me not to start decorating yesterday. And honestly, I said I wasn't going to put anything on them, but I did just start putting a few things on the shelves just because I had to see. So this stuff probably is not going to stay there. Well, I know it's not. I'm going to move things around, but I just had to start putting some things on. And yeah, I am so excited to do this project. Okay, so basically let me walk you through what kind of the plan is for today. So in Jonathan's nursery, to me it's really important to just make sure things are organized and that everything has a place, but I also want it to be and look and feel like a little kid's room. So we installed those open shelves over there yesterday. I will link everything for you. They're so affordable. They're just from IKEA. You could paint them if you wanted to, but we really like the raw wood look in here, and so that's what we're going to be continuing to work with today. I've started to look into more Montessori style education, or Montessori style, not really education, but play at this point. And it is so fascinating to me. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I really don't know that much about it. I'm still learning. But one thing that I see and hear repeated in the videos I've watched or in the Pinterest posts that I look at, it's all about making things accessible to children, visible to children, and you don't want too much out at one time, pretty much. So I have heard of toy rotating for years. I love Milena Ciciotti. She talks a lot about it in her videos, and I don't have a big enough space where I can do a whole closet or something like that. For now, I wanted to figure out how can I create something like that with what I have and the toys that we kind of have already. And so I feel like the open shelving system will just create a place where I can put the toys he doesn't know how to use yet, or the toys he's not super interested in yet, at the top, and then we put one of the shelves very low to the ground so that he can access them right now and as he gets older. And even the second shelf, you guys can probably see it's not that high off the ground. So yeah, I feel like this is a good system for where we live and for just where our home is at the moment. And so I'm just so excited to get the toys up on the shelf, get them displayed, get them looking beautiful, but also get them functional for my baby, and figure out, okay, he's not using that. Like this week we had something from Love Every. I love Love Every. I've mentioned it before, but there's one toy from his last month's box that he doesn't understand how to play with yet, and I had it out for about a week before I realized he doesn't know how to play with this, so it's pointless, but I had nowhere to store it. So now I feel like with the open shelves, it's gonna look so cute up there, but also I can put it at the top and know, to me, say that's not something that he's old enough to use yet, or that he has learned how to use yet. And then as he learns how to use it, I can move it towards the bottom, or I can put it actually out on the ground for him. So I am just so pumped for this video. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I style our open toy shelving, then just keep watching. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is plant that pot and then take this little play set down. This also is from IKEA. Most of his nursery stuff is from IKEA or thrifted, to be honest. So let's just go through this. We keep this in the living room just so things look a little more neat and tidy, but I just feel like lately it's been hectic and I don't even remember all what's in here, and I feel like a lot of it was newborn phase stuff, so I just want to go through and make sure. This I am going to keep out, as well as this. This is Love Every book. I think we got this around end of newborn stage, but it is so worth it, guys. I know I will have these toys for years for future kids, and Jay loves them. He loves these toys, and it's so cool because I will hand him something and it's like he already knows what to do with it. So it's so crazy to watch, but it is so cool. And yeah, I know I've talked about Love Every a little bit before, but they're honestly very good. So I'm gonna keep this out because he loves this crinkle book. This is the cutest little itsy ritzy playmat. I think I have a picture of it, so I'll insert it. I'm gonna keep this out because when we travel or go somewhere, like just yesterday, a good friend of ours watched him for the day, and I put this in his stuff, and he loves it. It's wipeable, it's just easy to take. And Itsy Ritzy is another super cute, very like gender neutral, not ugly, bright, primary color brand that I really like. I think they just make the most aesthetic toys, and I really appreciate that. You guys know, if you know me, you know I like that. Okay, this actually came with the play kit I just took apart, the play gym. I think I'm going to give it away. The beige is a little too beigey for me. What I like though is that it's padded and feels waterproofed almost. We don't use this though, so I do think I am gonna give it to Goodwill. It's a little girly even too, I think, like just with the frills and stuff, but the beige is just kind of off. So, and I have the blue playmat down here that I got from TJ Maxx for less than 20 bucks, and it's beautiful and it's such good quality. The only thing I will say, it didn't wash the best, but it works, it's fine. Just because it's easy when you're leaving out the door to just go in the living room, grab stuff. But we don't use Wildbird as much anymore. I loved this for newborn phase, but I am going to put this away in the closet because right now we are loving the Ergo. And just as he gets bigger, I feel like that's been easier to carry him. This is the style of Itsy Ritzy, guys. So you can just see they're more bespoke, just really cute. This dinosaur has been a hit for the last 3 months, but I do kind of feel like he's not over it, but just kind of moving past it. So I'm gonna put that to the side. I think for the treasure basket, I'm just gonna have it be all of his balls, because that would be super cute. I have 2 more. Oh, here's one. Love Every. So these are felt, and then I think I have 3 wooden ones. If you do have a baby who can sit up, these little baskets like this are everything. So he loves when we give him a basket. He loves when we give him a basket that's filled with stuff, and it keeps him entertained for like 10 minutes at a time, which if you have a kid, that's a long time. Oh, I also thrifted this. I was actually supposed to put this in his Easter basket, but how cute is that? This was like $4, I think, maybe even less. I actually think it was like $3.50 or something. I love thrifting as much for him as possible in general, but how cute is this? And I always just sanitize and clean really well all the toys, but this would be so cute on the shelf too. So I'm gonna leave this out so that I can rotate that in. Okay, this, I'm so glad we're doing this. He got this as a gift, I think, for Christmas from one of my aunts, and it is so cute. It's an alphabet number thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. He's way too small for this, but again, this is something that will look so cute on display, like a little number sorting puzzle. Oh, this is cute, guys. Like, look at this. So yeah, this is something I want to leave out and display, even though, like I said, he's not old enough for this yet. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen, and this is from Amazon. I remember this, I had this on my registry. I might use some photos, but just like got a bunch of boxes cleared out, and you can see, you guys saw before, we had a ton more stuff. So I just need to figure out a place for the shoes, which I think if you bring them to the closet, look at all that space. So I need to figure out a place for the diapers and then maybe the pool, but it's just so much cleaner. And then the shelves, I haven't done anything yet. Just kind of brought stuff out on the shelf. Hopefully it fits. I think it will. But that's where we're at. And now we get to do the best part, decorating. Which is a bummer. This just might be too big. It's cute and it works, and I like how it ties in the little truck, but it might just be too big. The top shelf is perfect. I'm not changing the top shelf. I don't think I'm going to change the bottom shelf either, because it's things he actually uses right now, which I love that. You know what? Maybe I'll try it on the ground here and see what I think about that. Here's what I'm feeling on the ground. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. But I feel like we may need some kind of greenery coming down. Let me see, where can I? Okay, let me just try and put this inside this basket and see if this is cute. Because this basket I thrifted the other day for $2 for this project, so I would love to use it if I can. Okay, interesting. That is cute. Okay guys, this is what we have so far. Do we like the little thing on the ground? Let's back up. I think it's cute. I think it's really cute. I feel like I need something for right here, and I feel like I might need something in there. Eventually what I want to do is have this for crayons, markers, colored pencils, that kind of thing. I think it'd be so cute. Okay guys, it's the next day, and I actually ended up styling the shelf like this, and I love it. A friend came over yesterday and we added one thing, and then later last night I added another. So basically the consensus was take the little plant that was down there, I'll insert a picture of what it was, and I moved it over there, and then we moved the plant that was over there here, and then last night I added these little stacking cups because he hasn't really been using those as much. So yeah, and now I think it's perfect.
Nice. Look how cool that is, buddy. Look.
What do you think? You like it, Brooke?
Look.
Baggy toys.
Here, let's see if you want to play with
You look tired, Luke. Your eyes are red. Oh, what? New baby toy? Isn't it nice? They're on your level?
Look.
Look.